My teacher, Ms. Page, was both gorgeous and a little crazy. She loved to humiliate her bad students by telling them they were stupid. But then she started picking on me and said, "Your dad sold me a junk car last week. It was already broken down. Does he always rip off poor underpaid teachers like me?" I was too shy to respond, but on my next exam, Ms. Page gave me a C-. Before, I'd always been a straight-A student, and to get into an Ivy League university, I needed to graduate at the top of my class. So I told her, "My dad offers to buy back your car at full price. He apologizes for any problems he caused." "Ha! Your dad is a scam artist. I've already spent $2,000 on repairs, but that's your problem now." Then she gave me a D- on my homework. I was furious and complained to the principal, but he just told me to stop whining and kicked me out of his office again. I felt like burning down the school. But then I got lucky. During break, I passed by Ms. Page's desk and saw that her phone's PIN code was 1111. I thought about stealing it. Maybe I could find some interesting photos on it and blackmail her. But I chickened out and walked away. Ms. Page was relentless, though. She gave me D's in both English and history. My future was ruined all because of her. So I vowed to get revenge. One day, Ms. Page took our whole class to the TV room, but I held back and ducked under my table out of sight. Once everyone was gone, I pulled Ms. Page's phone out of her bag, unlocked it, and sent all her files to my iPhone. It was over 30 gigabytes. I waited till I was home to take a look. She had thousands of selfies, and I gotta admit, she looked absolutely gorgeous on them. But I found nothing shady or embarrassing until I checked her voice messages. Turns out she loved to gossip to her boyfriend about her idiot students. "I'm teaching this girl Maria, and she is so stupid. She should just drop out of school and become a stripper." But then I hit the jackpot. "A student's dad sold me this junk car. It's a huge money pit, and now I'm gonna make his son pay for it by tanking his GPA. I don't care if that kid's a genius. He will end up being a loser scumbag like his father." Wow, this was enough evidence to get Miss Page fired. But I didn't want to go to the police and get in trouble for hacking her phone. So instead, I just walked up to her and played the voicemail. "Where did you get that from?" "It doesn't matter, Miss Page. I own you now. Do you understand?" "You mean you are blackmailing me? You can go to prison for that." "Calm down, little girl. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, because otherwise you would lose your job and get arrested." "Okay, tell me what you want." "First, you're gonna address me as Mr. Handsome to pay me respect." "Okay, Mr. Handsome." "Good. Tomorrow you will go to the principal and restore my grades to A+. "Fine, but then we are even." "Ha! You wish! I'm your master now. I do whatever I want." It was great. On weekends, I made her come over to my house. "What is my name again?" "Mr. Handsome." "Right. And now do my art homework. Make sure it looks good, or I have to punish you." I also made her come to school dressed like Barbie. People couldn't stop laughing, and then she had to compliment me in front of my class. "The best essay was written by the cutest and most brilliant boy of the whole school." She held up my arm, and people started wondering if we were secretly dating. Miss Page also gave me exam questions in advance. I used them to get a girlfriend. "Hey, Erica, do you want to get an A on your next English exam?"
"Oh yeah, that would be amazing. But how?"
"Here, I got the exam questions. Come to my home and I'll show them to you." When she arrived, I asked, "Do you find me attractive?"
What? Is that why you invited me here?"
"Look, I can get you an A on your exam, but first I gotta know if you want to date me." She acted shy, but finally said yes. So I wrapped my arms around her and kissed her. But I wasn't a complete douchebag. I also used my powers for good and told Miss Page to stop Ricky because he was bullying the whole school. She got him expelled the same week, and afterward, so many students thanked her for getting involved that she decided to become a guidance counselor. But then we had our prom. "Okay, Miss Page, one more task before your debt is paid. Take me to the prom and dance with me." "I can't. I would be fired for having a student-teacher relationship." "Don't worry. Tell the administration that I'm one of Ricky's bully victims and I couldn't get a date. You just want to boost my self-esteem." It was glorious. All my friends were dumbfounded watching me slow dance with our super gorgeous teacher. When it was over, she said, "Thank you. Your crazy demands taught me to care more about my students." Then she gave me a big kiss on my mouth and whispered, "Too bad you're such a prude. You were 18 the whole time. We could have had so much fun, my little bad boy."